guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a fragrance haul. And before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell. And without further ado, let's jump right into this haul. The first fragrance I have here was sent to me by So Avant-Garde, and this is PR. The other ones I purchased with my own money, and I will show you that after this one. So this one is called Oola Rouge, and this is by Christian Siriano. He's a designer, and he does have some other fragrances out. This one is his latest. It's been out for a bit, but it's new to me. I was really stunned to discover this lipstick that was sitting on top, and it's this color. It's really pretty. And I think that's so nice. Such a nice touch, getting a lipstick with your fragrance. I'm impressed. And this is what the bottle looks like. I love this. It's extravagant, it's whimsical, it's different. The top looks like a flower, and this looks like it could be a couture dress, gown. It says Christian Siriano on the bottom right there. So far, impressed. So I have had a chance to play with this a bit. This is classified as an amber floral, and the top notes, you get your praline, you get saffron, blood grapefruit. I guess that's probably like a sweet, red, juicy grapefruit. In the middle, you get star jasmine, tuberose, gardenia, and in the base, you get amberwood and musk. So let's see. I love this scent. So this is definitely gourmand. It does have the praline note, which gives it a very sweet. So good, so intoxicating. And let's spray some on. Oh, I just love this atomizer. It sprays in such a fine mist and it disperses it so nicely. This actually gives me vibes of another fragrance, and it's Baccarat Rouge 540. I definitely get that Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe. I will tell you what else this smells like, because it's not a complete dupe of Baccarat Rouge. This has its own twist on it, definitely its own character, its own personality. This one is warm, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's resinous from the amber. And I get more florals in this one than I do in Baccarat Rouge. I get the jasmine, I get the tuberose, and this one is less woody than the Baccarat Rouge 540. This has a really nice balance between those florals and the sweetness, and the performance on this is moderate. I get about 6 hours of wear out of this one. The projection is moderate as well, and the sillage is really nice. It's so pretty. I love the balance between the florals and the sweet notes. That praline in here is just beautiful. It gives it just the right amount of sweetness. If you don't like Baccarat Rouge 540 because of its medicinal scent, that I know some people are turned off about, this one doesn't have that medicinal scent in it. So this is a much more crowd-pleasing fragrance, much easier to wear for your olfactory senses to digest. This is more of a crowd pleaser, a very safe fragrance to wear. Not to say that it's boring, it's definitely not boring. This is a beautiful, sweet, playful gourmand. I love this. I have been wearing this since I received it, I have to say. And this one costs under $100, much less than Baccarat Rouge 540. So if you don't want to splurge on that, this is a great alternative. It's not a dupe again. It has its unique twist. It gives me such positive, happy vibes. It's just really beautiful. Look at this beauty. I just like this bottle. I love very whimsical, unique looking bottles. So this definitely is unique and whimsical. Thank you so much, So Avant-Garde, for sending me this gem. I really appreciate it, and I'm loving this. The next fragrance I have here is Liaisons Dangerous. Liaisons Dangerous. I think. In any case, Dangerous Liaisons from the house of by Kilian. And you guys, let's take a moment to admire this packaging. This box it comes in, it's made to look, I guess, like a jewelry box. It comes with a lock. And I have to tell you that I have been on a Kilian kick. I have been craving Kilian fragrances. The more I try out, the more I fall in love with this house. Let me know if you would like me to do a Kilian house review of the fragrances that I own so far from the house. I have quite a few. So let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see that and if you would like to see me rate them. Inside it looks like this. I took it out of the outer packaging because it's just too much of a pain and it's very bulky. So the fragrance sits on this satiny bed inside. This is what the fragrance looks like. Again, this is Liaisons Dangerous. And inside there's a key with a tassel. So the key, I'm guessing, is for the box, and you can lock it and you can store your valuables in here. I just think it's such a cute little touch. And I have to say that all of the boxes are different. So far from the ones that I have, each box is different and unique. So this is just stunning. It has a lacquer top and there's a K. Just a beautiful presentation. So I heard a really good review about this one, and the review was by Ceylon Cleo here on YouTube. And she is so passionate when she talks about her fragrances, especially her favorite fragrances. Talking about this one, I asked her a few questions and she thought I would like this. I'm gonna link her channel down below, you guys, so you can check her out. She's wonderful. I will go ahead and read the notes. The top notes, you get peach, you get plum, you get blackcurrant, which I love, and coconut. The middle notes, you get rose, you get geranium, amber, cinnamon, and in base notes, you get musk, sandalwood, oak moss, and woodsy notes, also vetiver and vanilla. So what does this smell like? This is good, you guys. This is so good. This is fruity and sweet. The sweetness comes from the fruits, from that plum and the peach, and they complement each other so well. They work together so beautifully. I love that combination of plum and peach. I'm not always crazy about the plum note, like as a standalone note, because it could go either way for me. Sometimes it could smell like an overripe plum. It's just too much sometimes. And I always go back and compare the fragrances with plum to Decadence by Marc Jacobs, which I decluttered because that plum was just too potent for me. But here with the peach, it's beautiful. And it does this really nice balancing act where sometimes I will smell like the ripest peach and then I will get a little scent of the plum. This is aromatic, this is sweet, this is fruity, this is very sensual, very seductive. It's sexy yet sophisticated. I picture myself dressed up, going out and just looking and smelling fabulous, going to some ritzy restaurant. And although I have been wearing this around the house while I was testing it out, and of course I appreciated it indoors as well. It dressed up my sweatpants and sweatshirt. It's warm, it's inviting. I have to say it's very well blended because it doesn't have any sharpness to it. Everything is smooth and rounded out. It's just perfection. Intoxicating. It's gorgeous, you guys. This is a gorgeous scent and the performance on this is amazing, especially for a Kilian fragrance, because I do know that there are some that might lack in that department. This is not one of them. This one performs so well. 8 hours I get great projection out of this one and a beautiful sillage. It leaves an intoxicating scent trail. This is divine. I absolutely adore this. This is Liaisons Dangerous by Kilian. The next fragrance is from the same house by Kilian, and this one is called Moonlight in Heaven. And you guys, look at this box. It's also lacquered, but it has a different design. There's like I guess it's a moon, maybe. It's just so pretty. And it looks very retro, kind of gives me like 70s, 80s furniture vibes, but it's really cool. And it opens up like this. This is what the bottle looks like, and this is a really pretty blue. And I was influenced to get this one by Aisha from AI the Great and Adriana DC. Hey ladies, you both got me to buy this because of your reviews. I have recently seen some really good reviews from both of these ladies who are spectacular. I'm going to link their channels down below so you guys can check them out. And they both spoke highly about this one. They said great things about it. And when I heard mango note, that just did it for me. I was like, I'm there. The mango note, that's it. I have to have this one. I will read the notes to you first. At the top, you get grapefruit, you get pink pepper, and lemon. In the middle, you get mango, coconut, and rice. The base is vetiver and tonka bean. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm getting that mango. This smells sweet, it smells tropical, it's aromatic. The pink pepper adds such a beautiful touch to this composition. And I think the vetiver at the base helps ground the fragrance and keeps it from being too cloying or too sweet, but it's sweet enough. It's just there and the vetiver just grounds it. And this is perfectly unisex. Like this is right down the middle. A man or a woman can totally rock this and smell amazing. It also smells very fresh and clean and fruity. To me, it smells like a mango sticky rice Thai dessert. It's so beautiful. Just such a beautiful composition. The notes are so well balanced, so well mixed. This is a perfect balance of fresh and sweet. I envision myself being like on a tropical vacation and coming back to the hotel room right after being on the beach all day, taking a shower, and then dousing myself in this. Just putting this all over my body and smelling really fresh and clean. It just has this really fresh, clean type of vibe. Yeah, with that mango, you know, a sucker for mango. And this is just amazing. This is so different from anything I have in my collection. And I'm so happy to have gotten this one. Again, this is Moonlight in Heaven by Kilian. The next fragrance is another Xerjoff. Surprise. I know I've been on this Kilian Xerjoff kick because my last haul, I hauled Kilian and Xerjoff. And it seems like I can't get enough. So this is what the box looks like. And again, I took off the outer packaging because it's just bulky and I left it in the other room, not to take up space. And it opens up like this. So this is from their Shooting Stars collection. It has that fancy velvety paper on top. It opens up to reveal the fragrance. The fragrance looks like so. And because this is from the Shooting Stars collection, it comes with a little piece of a meteorite that fell somewhere on Earth. It comes in this little package. I'm not going to take it out right now. This fragrance is called La Capitale. And this was basically a love letter to Moscow and to the Russian population for supporting the Xerjoff brand. First of all, let's look at this bottle. Let's take a look. Look at the color of this juice. I think it's stunning and it looks very decadent. Like the scent is decadent, guys. I have to tell you. I will read the notes to you first. So you get the top notes of strawberry, caramel, yum, peach, and labdanum. In the middle, you get saffron, leather, amber, ginger, and rose. And in the base, you get bourbon, vanilla, and benzoin. So this is a fruity gourmand. You definitely do get fruits in here. You definitely get that strawberry. Look at that atomizer. You definitely get that strawberry, which I love. So I'm getting the strawberry and the peach together. This is a fruity gourmand. And it's sweet, it's syrupy, slightly boozy from that bourbon vanilla. This smells decadent, it smells expensive, it smells rich, opulent. So in the dry down, you get to that vanilla and the leather note, which smells more like suede to me. I don't do leather well, so this is a very light, very inoffensive leather, which gives it just that elevated vibe. It makes the fragrance smell more luxurious. And this is luxurious and classy, but it remains playful. This fragrance is definitely playful. From that strawberry in there, it just creates that right touch of flirty and playful. I also think the leather note in here adds to the complexity of the fragrance in a good way, in a very good way. I'm not put off by this note. This is definitely so beautiful, so sweet, so sultry. The performance is good. I get 8 hours out of this. The projection is good, and the sillage is beautiful. So I'm really loving this one, you guys. This is awesome. I have to thank Greta Beth for recommending this to me. She had recently hauled a whole bunch of Xerjoffs, and she was recommending some to me when I was looking to purchase another one. So thank you, Greta. I will put a link to her channel down below. She has a really nice Xerjoff collection. So again, this is La Capitale from the House of Xerjoff. The next fragrance I have here, this is the last but not the least, and this is from the House of Mancera. This one's called Amber Fever, and it comes in a pouch like this. This has been on my wish list for a while, and I finally picked it up. And I like that it comes with a magnetic cap because most of them have the twist off. And I will read the notes to you. In the top notes, you get caramel and you get whiskey. This is good. Then you get your tonka bean, you get hazelnut. In the middle, you get rose petals, Indian jasmine, and violet. In the base, you get amber, white musk, teakwood, and oak moss. This is woody, it's nutty, it's slightly boozy. It's a gourmand for sure. It's airy and sweet. Oh, I love these atomizers, guys. It's resinous from that amber. Floral notes are definitely present in this. I pick up the florals as well. Guess what this one smells like, you guys? Guess what this gives me vibes of? Put in the comments below if you have guessed. I'll give you a few seconds. This gives me Baccarat Rouge 540 vibes. Don't judge. Another Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe. No, this is not a dupe. Not a dupe. This one has its own character, but it does have the vibe of Baccarat Rouge 540. These have some notes in common, but this opens up with that whiskey and the caramel together. It's boozy, it's sweet, it's gourmand, it's delicious, it's mouth-watering. And as with all Manceras that I have tried, at least, this is a great performer. This gives me 8+ hours on my skin. It goes into 10 hours until I take a shower, wash it off. And it has great sillage, great projection. It projects beautifully. The sillage is amazing. This is such a stunning scent. I love this. I am so happy I have picked this up. If you guys could get your nose on any of these that I have mentioned, please do so because they are all good. And so some of them were blind buys. I think they were all blind buys. Wait, and they were all successful. Yes. I just got lucky. But seriously, you guys, if you could get your nose on samples, try it out. I think most of these, some of you will like, at least one of them, right? So that completes my haul for today. Thank you all so much for watching and being a part of this journey. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you tried any of these, if you're planning to purchase any of these, just let me know down in the comments below. I'm also going to put the link to So Avant-Garde where you can shop for the Oola Rouge. By the way, this is not sponsored by them and I'm not getting commission. I just gave you my opinion on this fragrance, which I love. I'll see you here next time. Take care. Bye.